Hello everyone, my name's Ian. Welcome back to my hobby YouTube channel, In Brief Book and Film Reviews. Just wanted to hop online quickly and give a review to this film that I watched there last night. This film is called Broken Fist. I just watched this film there last night and just popped it on, and I have to say mixed reviews about it, but all in all I have to say the fight choreography by Dan Southworth, who stars in the film himself, was very good. It took a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it was just non-stop action from the start, and that basically, really good fight choreography. So the film itself is basically set in America, regarding a Japanese guy or half Japanese guy, and he basically was trained. He comes from a different background. He met his wife, and they have a child and stuff, and he's trying to get away from the life that he left behind in Japan, as a trained kind of like assassin and stuff. And it's certified 18s. The genre is obviously martial arts action. It stars Johnny Bosch as the main character, Power Rangers and Drive. Dan Southworth who starred in Richard III and Dracula 2000. Pamela Walworth who starred in Agenda. Tadhiro Nakamura in The Last Samurai. You haven't seen that, it's a fantastic film, and I recommend that you go see that film. It has Tom Cruise as the lead actor in that, and the film was directed by Koichi Sakamoto. Yeah, so really good. Anyway, getting back to the storyline. So he's chased down by the Japanese gang that he was with, the school that he was with, and basically they want to kind of bring him to his death, and that for the disobedience of, coming out of the school, and they would be afraid that he would teach the skills to other people, there in America, and yeah, the fight actually goes on for a while. I don't know what to say about this. Like when it's the fighting, the way it was put to bed, it was very Bruce Lee-ish, Jackie Chan-ish esque. There is such a word in that, but it's one of those films, and that, it's definitely not how fights go, and that there's opportunities where there's they're carrying blades and stuff. The bad guys are carrying blades, and they all they have to do is just slice each other. That's end game, but it gets drawn out, and that, especially when they attack his girlfriend and stuff, and that, and it's just it's one of those really dumb action films, and that, but it was, you had to give it the props for the Dan Southworth, who was in the film himself, playing one of the bad guys, the main bad guy at the end, and that I won't spoil it in case you want to go and watch it. And it was just there's times in it you'd say you just laughed and that, but there's times in it you just you hold your breath and say, "Whoa, that's a bit heavy," and that, it was like a mixture and stuff, and that is very strange, and that one of the strangest action films I've ever seen, to be honest with you. But a chuckle and that, all the same, that you'd get. So yeah, I just wanted to come online and that, and just say, if you haven't seen a film and you just want to have a bit of a laugh, and you're one of those persons that you don't take things too seriously when you watch films like horrors. If I watch a horror, I start laughing at that because I just can't take them seriously, because 90% of the time that any person that comes into a conflict of someone who's in a horse, they do the right thing. They don't just stay in the house, or lock themselves away, or don't call the police or whatever. They just so I just kind of laugh and stuff, and that. And this is one as well that you'd kind of laugh at it, but you say, "Oh, this is quite malicious," with some of the fight scenes and stuff, and times where one of the bad guys gets his arm chopped off, and then one gets his head chopped off. It was a bit of what's that film, Kill Bill, as well in there, Bruce Lee is Kill Bill ish. Just hope a different kind of, when I seen it, I was oh, that's a bit like that film, that's a bit like that film. I don't know if that was the objective of the directors and stuff and the actors, to get it like that, But yeah, all in all, it was a good film and stuff. I don't actually know. I can't remember when Kill Bill came out, and that. I think that was the late 90s, was it? 80s. But anyway, just wanted to come online and give a review to this film and that. Rogue a Fist and that, just for the crack. If you want to go and watch it and that, I'm not too sure if it's on YouTube. I haven't checked yet, but I will. And if it is, I'll put up the link in the description and that with the credits and stuff. Anyway, I hope you are all blessed, staying up positive, and that'll be it for me from next week, and I'll have another album review to review for you, and then another book review. Just keep going on that, I have the crack. So all the best, take care, bye bye.